Alright, boys. Dev Note time. The Dev Notes have been out for like 2 days, I want to say. But they were only on the Korean forums, which I couldn't find because I keep forgetting to fucking save them. But yeah, I had to wait till they popped up on the JP forums. But we are here. So enough diddle daddly. Let us actually pop right on in to the meat and potatoes here. So the first note: in-game probability notations. And Glacro, I think is how you. I can't fucking say that. Most probability. I can't fucking talk. Most probabilities, such as character gotcha and the accusation rate of chests and dungeons, are open to the public. However, there are some places where the probability is not published. We have received inquiry from players. Currently, we have not changed the probability that it cannot be confirmed in game since the beginning of the release. Amongst them, we will tell you about the equipment enhancement that we received many inquisitions from players. In the case of probability, additional gear effects such as the 4 additional effects appearing equally to 25, and a single number is determined with an equal probability for the additional effects. If you change the additional effect of a rune, there is a 25% chance that HP recovery, HP absorption, and playback rate, I'm not too sure what that is, but okay, will appear. And if an additional HP effect appears, one number will be determined with an equal probability from the number of 1.0 to 3.0%. There's also a 90% chance that a Vissel Hammer will succeed and a 10% chance of a great success. So basically, what this is, if you don't know, you're guaranteed, at least on JP, this is different on global for whatever reason. Hammers are guaranteed to give you at least a 0.1% difference in your roll. There's a 90% chance of it to be 0.1 to, I think it's a 0.4% increase. And then there's a 10% chance for it to say fuck all, 0.5 and upward percent chance, basically. So, very interesting little details we have here. And of course, you guys can correct me in the comment section below if I fucked up on those numbers. But moving down. Description of special battles. Up to now, many characters with various special skills have appeared in Grand Cross. I don't know what the hell this is. This might be their abbreviation of it, but 150 characters. There are some explanations added to make the game more enjoyable for players, as we removed descriptions that we thought were unnecessary. There were ambiguities, for example, in the following special battle. If each character is organized in subs, the notation of whether or not a special battle is activated is not clear. For these reasons, we think that it is necessary to adjust the description of special battles more clearly. Fuck, I cannot talk. I'm sorry, guys. So we plan to conduct an overall investigation and adjust the description of battle. So basically what this is saying is, there's units like Festival King who only work in the main 3 slots. So if there's 3 effects on a character, his ability will proc if he's in the first 3 slots. He won't proc if he's in the back slot. Unlike Winged Lane, which is just coming to global, I think this week sometime, her passive works in the back and in the front. So they're just making sure that in the future they are going to specifically instate where it's going to be. So that is very cool. That's going to make it so much easier for team building. Yeah. Night Battle. The Knights competition is the only content in which a large number of knights work together in the game to compete for the ability of the knights. However, there are many players who are currently feeling the burden on the select selection method and schedule of the night's events to the night competition, and we have received various opinions on this part of the improvement request. We are considering the introduction of a new promotion regulation system because we think that the seed rights we currently have are not enough to improve the fundamental problem. So this is going to be really cool. This part right here, the promotions and such. For the people who are actually able to participate in the night selection battle, or Guild Wars as we know it, this is going to be really cool. Hopefully more rewards. I think they actually talk about that. Determine the total points of the night boss. We're considering adding rules that aspect the means of knight's rank. And along with that, we plan to reform the ranking reward system. Or reform. So with this, more rewards, which is already very cool, but also they're renewing, or not renewing, but making it a bit different for night battle, which is going to be really cool. And I think convey as many players as possible to fund that the top knights plays who are enjoying the competition until it felt. So right here they're just basically saying that they may try to just improve it more, maybe put more people into the knights battles. That's going to be cool. If so, new update content. We believe that Grand Cross is one of the games with a lot of content that needs to be played. That's why we're always carefully considering implementing new content. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why this brand new Hawk and Oslo celebration is fucking ass, right? Against implementing completely new content burdening players, we want to provide content that has a clear purpose and fun to play, such as reforming traditional content like a Tower of Trials reforming it into a new form, or linking it with various growth elements. We'll be releasing a night next week's update. Guild Wars next week, basically. It will be the first new boss since the Demon Akuma, so we look forward to the challenge and originality of the players. Wait. Oh, that's not Guild Wars. Okay, this right there here is stating that they're going to add a new boss to the rotation of guild bosses. So this is going to be really, really cool. I hope it's not going to be a dairy fest again, but we'll have to see. Previously possible, we are proceeding with the reform of the Tower of Trials. Okay, we know that from last dev notes. As before, we plan to reform not only the destination of the fortune, but also the challenging type of content that requires hard capture. As we go into the upper level layers, and we preparing to position it to the top level content. Okay. Basically right here is just stating that they're going to be getting more Super Awakening coins and other types of items through other means other than Tower. So that's going to be really, really cool. In addition, a new super boss battle. The theme of the 10 Commandments. It's fucking time. I have been waiting for this ever since we have gotten the reruns of the 7 Deadly Sins. I am fucking hyped. I hope their costumes look fucking amazing. I hope. Will appear in a different form from the conventional super boss battle. Oh. So the 10 Commandments is going to be a different type of super boss. This is going to be really cool. I hope they do them in pairs. So 5 total different final bosses with, of course, all the 10 different commandments. But we don't fucking have Grey Road. Can we get Grey Road, please? Please, it's hurting not having Grey Road. Anywho, Super Boss repeatedly as returns. We add a new mode when the Super Boss battles do not appear. We are developing them so that you can enjoy the different strategy base. Okay. Pretty cool. Different modes, so that's going to be nice. Upper limits on nurturing elements has added character development, super evolution, super awakening. New training elements have not been added for the 9 months since the last training element. The super awakening system was added, and many players were met at the limit of character development. However, considering the burden of cultivating many characters, we are carefully considering additional development. So more levels. So 85 soon? Question mark. Who knows? We'll have to see actually. In-game improvements. For the next note, there are limits to how many things can be improved at once, but we'll give priority to what players have said and try to make them feel the change. Here's what we're preparing for improvements in the future. Item accusation, destination, and formation reform. That is a mouthful. So each content, so that you can fully earn the materials necessary for training through gameplay. But I feel that there is a lack of specific accusation methods and information on where to get it. We'll be enhancing the way we provide information about the key rewards you earn in-game to help you. We'll also add guides to help you earn rewards you're missing out on by providing information about key wells. Okay. Pretty cool. More help, I guess, with character levels and stuff like that. Crow Festival Shop reform. We plan to reform the Brawl Festival Shop. Thank you. That shit is so ass. You have to play every day and then you get coins, and there's some really good stuff in there, but it just takes so fucking long, and some of the rewards are honestly ass. There's fucking EXP potions in there. I think level 6, which, I mean, that's kind of cool for newer players, but when you're an older time player, you just have so much of everything that it's just unnecessary. Since the early days of opening, right, remove the purchase restriction for each item. Oh, what? Oh my, yo. If they actually go through with this is a cosmetic fucking farm. Every single day. Oh, that's amazing if they do that. So many cosmetics you can get. Always sell costumes and add destinations. We plan to expand the number of costume items sold at times to help you purchase costumes that could not be purchased at any time. We will continue to add costumes that you can earn with Hawk Pass mileage. That's cool. Free costumes, always nice. And I don't know if this is saying that they'll keep like the costume sales on. I highly doubt it, but we'll have to see with that other part there. So Annihilation Battle Hell difficulty AI invitation function. So they're just adding AI to Hell stage. And that looks like that's everything for these dev notes. These dev notes are very, very cool. Even though that this is honestly kind of a lie with this Hawk and Oslo celebration, but yeah, this is looking very, very spicy, and I'm hoping to see some of these implemented really soon. But yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will be sure to continue on. So, thank you all so much. Later.